Peace. Welcome to Adik Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for Virgo. It doesn't matter where you may have Virgo in your chart. If you're guided to my channel, you are more than welcome. And again, I thank you for joining me. So Virgo, please keep in mind though that this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Virgo, I want to just go ahead and get right into the energy. First of all, in its energy, it is some stagnation in its energy. I mean, Virgo, you might want to do one thing, but something pulls you to something else, your attention to another thing. And, you know, it's a little stagnation. Recognize in this energy, Virgo, that it's about, seeing what's happening, you know what I mean? Seeing what could be holding you back. Seeing how you're getting distracted from the goal. Get into it. Get into, your plans and what it is that you want to occur in your life. Now, this could have something to do with love. This could have something to do with work. I mean, this could just simply have something to do with your common goals. So, I pulled a few cards, Virgo, from my Literary Witches Oracle deck. And I'm not going to use a lot of decks. I just want to see what the energy is when it comes to the problem in this energy. The solution to this problem, the possible solution to this problem, Virgo, and some advice. Now, while meditating in the pre-shuffle, I got the energy, Virgo. There is, I don't want to say or call them the name that I wrote down for them, but it's a ugly person. Let's say that. And I don't want to see ugly, unattractive energy. This could be a person. This could be an unattractive, situation. Right? And this person, this energy, feels like they're entitled to your energy. There is someone in this energy right now that's trying to manipulate you in some type of situation. There is an unattractive energy. It could be unattractive outwardly, unattractive, inwardly, like beauty shines out, ugliness shines out. Someone could be physically attractive, but inside very unattractive. Their behaviors, the things they say. This situation might look attractive in one way, but the way it's going down in this situation is very unattractive. Right? And in this energy, Virgo, you have to protect yourself. You have to use your intellect. You have to be discerning. You have to know your boundaries. In this energy right now, to combat this energy again, you have to look at this situation, Virgo. This series that I'm doing right now for all the signs is talking about seeking the answers. seeing clearly. And this guidance is towards for you and asking you to pay attention to the situation that you're in. Now, this is someone that is in this energy, or I could be talking to you in this energy. Very unattractive behaviors what you got going on, you know what I mean? And someone, or it's you, or in this situation, it feel like some form of a setup, Virgo. And in this energy, if you don't pay attention and seek the answers and look at this situation clearly, it's going to grab a hold of you in this situation. And, you know, it's going to, I hate to say, bind you to this situation. So you have to be very discerning. This energy is trying to attach on to your vulnerability. In a situation, you could be vulnerable because you're choosing not to use your heart in this situation. You can be playing on your vulnerabilities by possibly you not trusting your intuition. It's trying to play on your vulnerability, like your tenderness. So again, be very, very careful. And I'm not laughing. This is just like this shit. You know what I mean? This is the shit that we don't always pay attention to. This is the shit that we don't, or we choose not to see clearly on. This is the shit that we choose not to seek the answers in. There is an energy of manipulation, Virgo. It is someone in your or this situation that is a Virgo. Someone in the situation that may have Virgo in their chart. Possibly in their moon sign, their rising sign. It could be Mars, Saturn, possibly even Venus. But yeah. Now, underlying in these underlying energies, Virgo, we have healing is needed. And when it comes to healing, it's about your inner child, your soul, connecting back to your spirit in order for you to get in touch with spirit, the divine source. Divine source, Virgo. Not no deity, not no possibly just a preacher at the church. I mean, the divine source, when you connect to your spirit, when you connect to your soul, when you connect to your inner child, when you choose to listen to your inner child, when you choose to take care of your inner child and not look for anyone outside of you to take care of that, to take care of you. Healing, Virgo, not looking for the answers for someone else. This energy is about going within, addressing major issues when it comes to being vulnerable, major issues when it comes to your heart, you know what I'm saying, having your heart broken by this situation, this person, the parents, all of that. See, you have to understand how you can't really truly take care of someone unless you take care of you first. It's just as simple as, in that airplane, they tell you to put the oxygen or whatever that is on you first, and then you go to help your neighbor. In this energy, a lot of our inner child is still hurt, is still afraid, is still angry, and it's important in this energy to address yourself right now, because you really could only save yourself in a situation. People can, inspire you, but we have to be careful not to allow inspiring turn into codependency, not to allow inspiring turn into envy, jealousy, resentment. A lot of our inner child, needs to be addressed, and it's time for us to take care of ourselves. It's time for us to get to know ourselves. It's time for us to look at ourselves and stop looking outside of ourselves. Let our adult that we've grown into and what we've learned take care of our inner child. It's not about what people think outside of us. It's about how we feel about ourselves. That's the only thing that matters. It's not trying to get clout for no one else. It's not, from anyone else. It's about, who you are and what you stand for. And in this energy, it's a lot of people wearing masks, pretending to be someone or something that they're not. This could be at work. This most definitely as at work. This is, could be our family, our friends. In some cases, it's our lovers. It's sometimes the ones that we sleeping with, which is crazy. It's time to get your justice, Virgo. And whoever is in this energy that is so concerned about someone else, whoever in this energy is trying to manipulate a situation or manipulate someone else, justice is going to be served. No matter how long, this situation is going to be balanced out. And then on top of that, it decides what side you're on. Are you wishing bad on other people? Are you trying to manipulate situations, get a promotion over someone else? Are you hoping something happens to someone else? Are you trying to make someone sick? What are you doing? justice is going to be served in this situation. So, when it comes to the problem, we have a glove. Now, this is a white glove. You know, it reminds me of, older movies where how they're dressed and, prestigious and, it's all about status and, okay. And that's the problem in this energy, status, money. Some people in this energy is smug, think that they better than others, So this is the problem. Feeling like you or wanting the status or in this situation. Yeah, it's all about status. What you're seen as. It's all about the mass, it seems like. Some fronting. What it looks like. Just give me that energy of frauds. When people do fraudulent things just to show right now these days on Instagram and social media, all these cars and this, that, and the third. The next thing you know, they getting locked up for scamming people, misleading people. You gotta be careful. So, the problem for some Virgos out here, it's a lot of cutting corners. Faking perpetrating a fraud. It's about status, money. Come on now. Let's clarify glove. I don't know, Virgo. So it's not about love of oneself. It's not about appreciation. It's all about what the community thinks. What you look like outside. That's kind of immature way of thinking. That sounds like some child stuff, worried about what your friends and stuff saying about you. And these days, it's about living, surviving out here. Gratitude, being grateful that you still got it to buy groceries. Grateful that you still have a car. Being grateful for where your life is right now. And this energy as well, it's like you have to think about what you're doing. Now, for those of us that is in this energy of trying to manipulate situations, trying to so much concerned about status and this and that. First of all, for those of us that officially has that status, that's what's up, and it's always important to be grateful for it, because depending on your attitude and how you go about it, the wheel always turns. 1 minute we up and 1 minute we down. So it's important, especially with this economy, to be smart, seek the answers, see things clearly, you know. Pay attention right now. Right now we have to worry about jealousy. It's motherfuckers, some people out here with Virgo in a chart too, that is jealous of what you have. They will try to rob you, try to take what you have, and play on your vulnerabilities, play on your just play on, you know, your energy that, you know, you haven't healed. This situation is about your home, your foundation. This situation has to do with your stability. And this is something that needs to be addressed. There's a decision that you have to make when it comes to your home. There's a decision that you have to make when it comes to the situation. There is an energy that's trying to manipulate your stability. Someone may feel like they deserve what you have more than you do for doing and taking the necessary steps to get it. I don't know, Virgo. Clarify house. I don't like that. And for some of us, the problem is what you're doing possibly to maintain your home, what you could be doing to get a home, but somebody false in the energy. Someone you have to realize needs to be released from your energy. Or this is a Virgo out here that is false. Just for status. Just for what it looks like to other people, but the home is compromised. Your stability is being compromised. The solution is the soul. Connecting to your soul. The solution is, again, like I said in the beginning, connecting to spirit, connecting to your spirit, your inner child, connecting to your soul at this time. Only you can save you. And in this energy, this guidance is for some of us to pray, some of us to meditate, get that time alone without the TV, without the phone, you know, a journal, write down what is going on in your life, seek the answers, look at your life right now. All this energy and the guidance for you at this time is to decide, or just to look. Again, seek the answers, see this clearly, and pay attention to your life. Pay attention to where it's going. Pay attention to where you want it to go. Pay attention to this life. Pay attention to the facts that we are a spirit first, no matter what science tells us, no matter what technology or whatever. You are a spirit, you are a soul, and you're in this body temporarily to have this physical experience. And what are you going to do with it? What are you doing with it? There is a beginning to this body, and there is an end to this body. And we got to start thinking about the distant horizons. We can't just be thinking about today, tomorrow. Like, we kind of dropping like flies right now based on our decisions, based on how we chose to live our life. Do you want to go out here smiling, recognizing that wisdom? Are you trying to go out here with grace? Or tragedy, like, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is not promised. You gotta be careful, man, because there's an energy out here that wants to stop you from achieving your goals. There's an energy that may be wanting to stop you from truly having love, truly being married if that's what you want. Energy that, again, is trying to take your blessings, take your money. This energy is trying to get some of us locked up. Oh man. It's time to take charge, Virgo. See this for what it is. And not just look for today, but towards your future. So the advice. We got the dark. Now I don't know if you guys can see this card, but this is Sylvia Plath. And in this picture, that is like an evil eye. Look how it's dark. This is the dark. So be careful what you eat around people. Be careful of what people serve you. You know, what grandma and mama always say, they don't be eating at other people's house and stuff. And I don't know. But be careful who you drink around, and again, who you eat with. Somebody, again, is in a dark energy. In some categories, you know, there's people using like dark magic, voodoo, love spells, want you to be sick for you to say, to sabotage you. They really sabotaging themselves. You know, we have to think about the statistics when it comes to manipulating energy, when it comes to trying to steal from someone. We have to realize that what goes around comes back around. So it's best to live in integrity. Because if you're not going to be answered, feel like you're not going to, or run away from the answers in the physical world, the spiritual world is still watching you and judging you. And it's important for you to pay attention. And for some of us, it's important for you to seek the answers and connect to your spirit, your soul. Connect to spirit. not through anybody else or something else. That power is in you. You have that power in you. The answers that you seek will come to you. Listen to your intuition. There's still a journey for you to go on, Virgo. You're still, every day you wake up, you're still on the journey of your life. A situation with someone in your surroundings or in a situation needs to end. Recognize the darkness in this energy, this person, or this situation. Recognize what stops you, what energies get you sick, and not allowing you to be able to do what your heart wants. Recognize that energy that takes you away from your goals. Right now, it's time to combat this energy. It's time to fight back in order for us to live the life that we choose or we've chosen. I think I want to end it with that, Virgo. I hope that this message helped someone. And I hope that I'll see you next time. This is Adik Tarot. And I ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. Thank you.